Hi, welcome to Been There, Done That, a brand new YouTube channel about traveling that we're starting as a passion project. Please leave any comments on recommendations for the future or video styles. My name is Chris.
And I'm Lay, and we recently decided to start this journey together where we are going to try to travel the world, well, at least the U.S., and we've finally conquered the West Coast.
Right. Just finished up Yellowstone. This is our first video log, so you won't see any of the other stuff, but we can create some pictures and stuff if you guys want to see that.
Yeah. Anyway, so we wanted to put this together for normal people just like you, to let you guys know that even though you think you can't travel, you can. And there's easy ways to doing that and saving money. For instance, Yellowstone, we took the four of us two and the two kids.
Right.
We spent $600. We were out there for a whole week. We did food, we did dining, camping, cooking at the fire, s'mores.
Yeah, it was really, just partially plan ahead, but be ready to buy things like, affordable things like sandwiches, peanut butter, bread, things like that, taco meat, tortillas. Tortillas are great. You just throw them on, get them a little hot, throw some meat on there, boom, you got yourself a meal.
Yeah, one thing you definitely need is a tent, for sure. Right?
And the worst part is most people think they have to cut all this stuff out of their lives to do this. And the reality is we do a lot of other stuff too. We just use Groupon, discount things, and stuff like that, and a lot of free stuff, hiking and stuff like that. I mean, not everybody likes that, but Groupon, great. Save money for your next trip.
Yep. All right, so if you have any questions or anything like that, go ahead and feel free to ask them in the comments. Is there anything else you wanted to add? We did drive 13 hours, right?
Right, we're from Las Vegas.
Hours.
Just as some background, Las Vegas to Yellowstone, 13-hour drive.
And we didn't stop
yeah.
to spend the night anywhere. We literally drove from here to there, found a camp spot, and yeah. We actually went to Yellowstone, straight to Yellowstone, and they didn't have any campsites available. So we had to kind of ask around, and then we got pointed into a little town that...
They were helpful. They're extremely helpful. Everybody around there. And to be honest, the place we went it was a campsite, but it didn't have a campsite available. We just kind of worked our way in. But they're very chill when it comes to that. And then the next day, you just go get yourself a campground inside Yellowstone. It's pretty easy. It's like $20 a night, so it's not super expensive.
Yeah.
And the one outside was like $7. We paid the $7, so they didn't mess with us, but we literally just pushed our way into a side campsite.
Yeah. And then the next day we went to Yellowstone, and everyone, if you go online, it says that you have to reserve a spot like a year in advance. Well, we didn't know that. So when we went on there, everything was full. It was just a few months ago. And so what we decided was we were just going to show up and see what happened. Chris had called ahead, and they told them that they have 11 campgrounds, and 3 out of the 11 are reservation only.
Those numbers may be off, though. I know there's OCD people. I'm one of those.
But definitely 3 have reservations, and the other ones don't. It's first come, first serve, right?
Yeah. People are leaving all the time and coming back in. Like, we literally, when we got there, it was like a perfect campsite. We showed up at like 8:30 in the morning. They're like, yeah, no, we got a few spots available. Paid for 4 days, 4 nights, and that was it. We were pretty, set up, super easy. And getting around the park is super easy. They do have a bit of constructions at times that kind of slow you down, but they got a good system worked out to get you back and forth. As you can see, our camera is tilting. It's held up by tape. Anyways,
there's a lot of bison.
Yes, there's a lot of bison to take pictures of, and they get pretty close to the road. When they cross the road, it's pretty cool. There we go. We got a director back there, and we're set. Action. Anyways, so the bison are kind of cool to watch. They will get into frolicking and pass by your car. They don't seem to be all that dangerous, but people get really close. I wouldn't, but people do.
They do.
So, elk, a lot of elk. You got to keep an eye out for the bears. They're really hard to see.
Oh, the bears.
Yeah, and the cubs. Like, there will be a bear and cubs, and it's like you won't know it until like there's like 20 people lined up on the side of the road blocking traffic. It's like, what's there? A bear. What? And you're jumping out of your car to take a picture.
Definitely. When you see people stop too, or ask them, because there's probably a reason why.
Right, absolutely. But as a side note, if you really want to see those kind of things, like the wolves and the bears and stuff, there's actually a place you can go that's outside Yellowstone. People don't tell you it. They only tell you, oh, come see this. They don't tell you it's not in Yellowstone. It's actually in the West Yellowstone entrance to town outside that. So that's how you find the bears and the wolves and that thing that you can actually go see. Stuff inside Yellowstone is really hard to find.
It is. because when we saw the bears, they're little tiny things, you know, and when you take pictures of them, look like little black dots almost, so you can't really tell too much.
Yeah, and to be honest, parts of it now everybody say they are touristy. Old Faithful Geyser, there were a lot of tourists there. The Grand Prismatic Springs, when we took that hike, there was a lot of things there, you know, people there. But you can't get away from people. It's pretty easily, you know, you go to your campsite, you're nearly alone. You really don't see all that much.
I don't think we did too many things that were super crowded, like.
Right. It was just those really two things, but you see that all the time, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, the other ones, the kids wanted to go to the creek, so we did that for a little bit.
That was fun.
We just drove through certain parts that we hadn't gone to so that we could see the entire park.
Lots of picturesque moments.
Yeah.
Sun setting. It'll rain on you for 10 minutes and then go away.
Yeah, it wasn't really as bad as we thought it was going to be, or as bad as people said it was. But we did bring ponchos just in case. You know, like we said, I'm from Vegas, so I don't have a lot of cold weather gear or rainy gear, but I didn't need it.
So, if you guys want more background about us, I'm from Oregon. She's from Vegas. I say Oregon because most people don't know the city's inside of it. But if you want to know, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's about it. This is our first episode, so here comes the dramatic ending, how we don't know how to close. We're still coming up with it, but we like the idea of been there, done that. So we've been to Yellowstone, done that, on to the next thing. Let's hear some good recommendations. Soon we'll be traveling in a van, so we'll have like a whole thing set up. It'll be really cool.
Yes. So we want to get any recommendations from you guys, and then on top of that, any of you that have any questions on, you know, what should you bring or how much should you expect to spend, things like that. We want to answer real questions for real people and make you guys know that it is possible.
Firewood. They charge $8 for that little bundle.
Yes, so find anything
so
you can actually just burn.
If you can bring firewood, bring firewood. Anyways, yep. All right, guys.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Later.
All of our pictures and videos to come.
Virgo.
That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, her hair is stuck. I don't know how she did it.
Once upon a time, there was 6 children. They were playing tag, and they went by the ledge. This one kid pushed. There's 2 twins, and one of the kids pushed the kid down the pole, and then decided to go down and hit her, and hit her, and hit her, and hit her until she died. Done.
Fuck.
Old English tales. On the island of Great Britain, there were demons and there were ghosts, and there was the thing that was called the Headless Horseman, who was neither, but feared by both. It would trance about the countryside, looking for his head, galloping along, just willing to take a head of any other that he found that night. Woe be the man found without his head the next morning, for his soul would not go where it is intended. For it would travel with the headless horseman forever, as but one of his carrion crew. Damned they were. Damned. And this might be you too if you find yourself on a lonely road. All by yourself, with the galloping in the distance. Hide. For he'll take your head and leave you there. Way to kill it, Rachel. Jeez. You hear how edge they on were?
Once upon a time, there's two men stuck in a room.
Do the voice.
And
They're trapped.
they're trapped.
They're trapped in the gift.
They're trapped in the room with their legs strapped to the wall. One. They're trying to.
That's a weird position to imagine.
Look
Are they hanging upside down, or is it more like they're standing against the wall?
in their pocket, and they saw.
Wait, how do they look in the pockets if they're hanging from the wall?
Let him tell a
No,
story.
they're not hanging on the walls. No, they're on the
sitting on the
ground,
floor.
and they're like stuck to the legs.
You see only a same song.
And then they reached into their pocket, and then they saw a tape. And then they saw
Wait, who are
a
you people
guy,
that saw the tape? Who are
Adam,
they?
Be quiet.
Adam and
This is not how a story is told.
Adam and I don't know who the other was. And he had that tape. He saw a tape, and like one of the guy got a thing, and then they got the tape, and then they got the tape so they got the tape so they could put the thing inside it. And then
What? That's it? Then they die. Oh, my God.
and at the end, the other guy, the other guy, the last, at the end, the other guy cut his leg off, and then he shoot the other guy, and then he actually left him.
Really?
Yeah, and he shoot him, and then he's still alive, but then he left him.
Oh my gosh.
But he cut his leg.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. All right, is that the end?
Alright, who's next?
Rachel.
Oh, the little guy. Oh, oh! There he goes. There he goes.
I wanted to get the side so I could see his head. Everybody, I'm not gonna cross the street.
Are you taking a picture of his balls?
I guess.
Dude, get this shit.
I have it. I'm recording.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. No, bro. Go the other way.
Oh my gosh.
过来，不是港来。拿着就这样的，就这个角度这样的。你呀，看那个河，你不要太高，看到吧？挺美。
Oh, look how high it goes.
Your mom probably didn't stay long enough.
It's a lot of water.
Jason, look. Look.
Look at that. You guys see it? See all the water, yo? It's just a constant, yeah? Lasted a whole minute, look at that.
I didn't ask her.
Alright, that's a minute and a half, that's good.
That's nothing.
Look at we
That
chilling.
one's scratching his butt against the tree.
We chilling.
Oh, I saw a baby one. Mom, I see a baby one, I think. Huh? I see a baby one.
Aw, you relate to babies.
What?
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 Yes.
Can I go walk across that beam right over there?
Look at this huge line going in for the weekend. That's crazy.
There aren't going to be campsites for all